Alright, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. Uh, that means it's time for some Slay the Spire. Went ahead and kind of adjusted the mod list that we have here. I've removed most of the mods we ran. Oh, I forgot to remove Ephemeral. I kept CLB around for the event that leaks through every once in a while. But we added a couple new ones. They look like they have varying levels of polish. Unchained. Mommy here, and then... the Constrictor. Those are for future days. Today, we're going to check out one we've had on the list for a while. The Somnambulant. They're very sleepy. The relic they have is specific to resting at campsites. So, rather than ever upgrading, this class wants to rest because you get the heal, you get HP, and you still get an upgrade on a random card. So, maybe hopefully we get like Dreamcatcher or something like that to go along with it. But it means we can be very sleepy. Wonder what that means for like how much damage this class is going to take if they like want you to be in oh, okay, the ones on the Traveler go away when we... But yeah, so this is the one we're going to go with today. You know, we still have a lot of other ones still in the pipeline, and then the new ones. I can gain 1 miracle every 4 skill cards played. Okay. 7th card you play each combat costs 0. And then this one is half of both starting relics for the Ironclad and the Silent. But, alright. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what sort of mechanics Dreaming gives us. Okay. Sure. Okay, we have a dream journal. That makes sense. That is a thing that we could have. We got Strike. We got Defend. We have a silent level class on size. Quick Nap. Draw 1 card, add 1 dream to your discard pile, and shuffle 1 nightmare into your draw pile. What? Dream Ethereal. Fill your hand with random cards. They cost 0. And Priming Punch is upgrade. Okay, this is a... So I don't know what Nightmare does. Also draws before it puts the cards down. Well, Dreams and Nightmares make sense if we're doing Sleepy. Curse for transforming a Strike Defend. We can't do the last one. That's against the rules. 3 random potions seems like meh. I can take the curse and then just eat it here. That might be fine. I don't like that early of a shop, but like it's not an actual problem. We have a second shop here. We want bonfires. Which is funny because we have Hexaghost, so we don't want bonfires, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's go ahead and transform. So, Defend, Strike. Dreams and Night... Okay. Exhaust all nightmares in your hand. Gain 1 dexterity for all nightmares exhausted. Dreams and Nightmares cost 1 less. Add a dream to your discard pile. Okay, this seems a lot better upgraded. Yeah, well. That doesn't tell us about nightmares. Okay. Oh, nightmares are like garbage cards. And they retain. I see. Interesting. They're like really bad, but they... Okay, interesting. Taking a lot of hits on fight 1 here. 1 cost apply 1 poison is better than most side effects. It's worse than, I mean, for us it does nothing. I mean, it does 1 damage, you know, right? Like it's. It also doesn't exhaust on play. Wow, I'm not used to taking like 20 damage in fight 1. Oh boy. Give me their shivs. Okay. Block is not removed for the next... Okay, so this is a blur. Whenever you draw a dream or nightmare, gain 5 or 7 block. 6 damage to all enemies. If you have poison... Oh, nightmare also applied. Okay, so poison is in faction. Like the sleeping body. Alright, let's learn. Apply 2 weak, discard a card. Exhaust all nightmares, gain 7 block for each card exhausted. Shuffle a copy of this in your draw pile and used to your hand. In limbo, whenever you play the 4th card of your turn, at the top card you discard pile, draw pile in random order. Interesting. We're here for the frostbite curse.
You want it?
Lucy, thanks for the raid. How'd the randomizer go? Hope things were well. I only caught some Gorons earlier. So we're very silent. We have poison. Seed is dumb, oh dear. Okay. Okay. We are playing a class that's like the silent, but like with a lot of with some other stuff going on. I'm not sure yet. We need more dreams and nightmares, I guess, or what make this deck. Discard 2 cards at random. Apply 2 vuln, draw 2 cards. Play damage. This is like your last card you play in a turn. I don't hate that. Leech Fears. That's the parasite there. That Vuln attack is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take Agabeko. That's good damage. Okay. What do we got? Regenning Knob. Terrible opener. Whatever, let's not take damage at the least. That's horrible. I don't want to see no damage against the knob here. I don't want to be playing this, but... Okay. Alright, so we get Vulned. 24 incoming, heck, and our damage is really low. Well, there's Dream. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna put Clothesline on top, and then we'll play Havoc. Cool. Okay, Dream is very powerful. What is this? What? What does this do? How do I get the second text to ever occur? Okay. Alright, so let's rest. It doesn't play itself, it exhausts itself. Yeah, I guess I have to tutor it? Strange. Yeah, it's gone. Goodbye. Yeah, at least it's just like a free draw. I don't hate that. Okay, Nightmare is always just apply one poison. Deal 0 damage when you draw this card, increase its damage by 5. Huh. That's nifty. This is got some strange shuffling synergy. If we can keep the deck small, then Racing Thoughts is really good. Alright, we got one more boss, then we get to remove the... Okay. No! Okay. Whoa! Exhaust your draw pile. That seems too great. Alright, so we have a removal we're doing. Put a guard from your exhaust pile on top. Huh. Tutor an exhausted card is kind of wild. We don't have anything it works with.
You want it?
But it's still a 12 for... Hold on.
You want it?
Still 12 damage. They can buy back Hush on top of the deck, which would let it draw again. Sure.
It's yours, my friend.
That seems fun. Alright, let's go take a nap again. We're gonna be taking a nap basically every time because... Ooh! New Dawn! Hell yeah! That was the upgrade I wanted. Yeah, New Dawn helps us get rid of, like, problems. It also retains, so, like, that's cool. Help. I did something, I'm not sure what. I'm gonna leech Fears because it says draw a card on it. I want one of that in the deck. then let's and then we're gonna dream. Oh, it's like dependent on the enemy we target. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, next time I get a dream, I'll show you. There's, like, text on it. I think this one's fine because we want the nightmares for our nightmare synergy stuff. Do I take the recall here? It's Hexago, so I don't really want to be, like, high health. So... like, we're passing up an upgrade in 2 health, but I don't want to get my ass kicked by... Is there a must upgrade? That's a good question. That would be the other option. I'd like Light Sleeper upgraded. I'd like Quick Nap upgraded. Those are the only 2 that I have that I want the upgrade on. But they're not must. Quick Nap would be nice at 0. Light Sleeper would be nice with a Dream. But let's get the recall out of the way. Alright. 1 turn pass. Quick Nap and then throw away the deck? I would like Sleeping Body. I can always remember what I want, right? Alright, 30 damage incoming. And I have no defense. That's kinda bad. Okay. A little bit of block. Okay, we want to go Sleeping Body, Nightmare, Silent Dream. Okay. Okay. 1,000 Cuts in Venom. Well-laid plans. Let's... This must be something with how it putting it to 0. All right. Let's retain the dream. Oh, they're ethereal. Let's not retain the dream. Goodbye. Okay. I actually don't want to be retaining that strike. Because if I draw Dream again, which is right here, I want to have a low deck count. So, all right, and a nap. Pass. I've updated my draw. Okay. Well, we took a bunch of damage on one, but in Venom just did 100 million damage. Thank you, in Venom. All right. Ignorance. Alright, we'll go Galaxy Brain. Transform strikes and defends, draw 2 confusion. You can no longer rest. That's the end of the game. We can't pick Coffee Dripper. Transform all strikes and defends. I don't like how much block I'll have in the deck if that happens, but it might be best. We only have 1 upgraded. If the target is attacking, add a nightmare to your deck. Whenever you draw a card, oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! It's my favorite dumb card. I forget the name of the bird paparazzi lady who, like, we did this sort of thing where we gained evasion on draw. Aya, yeah. I don't remember Toho character names because they don't use them in the mods usually. When you draw a Nightmare, gain 2 strength. When you draw this card, shuffle a Nightmare into your deck. Okay. And we also got 2 better strikes. Yeah, like, for some reason, they just don't name them in the mods. It's always something, like, even in the Gensokyo one, there's not a single character one in Gensokyo. Yeah, this looks like permanent strength. The idea is that nightmares suck to draw, but, like, if we have Sleeping Body, I don't care if we draw nightmares because we get a bunch of block. Alright, this is like a... Alright, so we want, fires and we want elites. Okay, this looks like... Two fires? I can take this route here and get no fires, bunch of shops? Nah. Oh my god, help! Wait, is that ethereal? Oh, Impenetrable Mind is, okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay. I'm really liking this party now. Caw-caw! Alright, you need one more poison to fall over. I can also eat the nightmares for a bunch of decks if I want. Also, now when I draw a nightmare, I gain 2 strength. Yeah, this deck is starting to do something. All of these are cool. Card draw's great. Free attacks are great. And Sleeping Body here is also really strong for our engine. I'm gonna go with the rarer card. That's my point there, I think. No thanks. No thanks. The deck's already a little too big. Okay. We'll burn the potion to avoid the 10 damage there. Yeah, we need like Anchor. Anchor would be a really good help here because like we have a really bad like early turn, you know what I mean? Alright, I do want to kill you before you... Oh! Yo! What a sweet defend. Our deck just wants to draw cards. I don't want to play them. I just want to draw them. I just want to snuggle up and draw cards. All right, what's bad in here? I'm starting to think Galaxy Brain isn't worth the slot. It's too expensive. I'm also more on nightmares, not dreams, is kind of the thing. Yeah, funky, but I guess I thought maybe we'd be focusing more on dreams, but clearly we're the nightmare liker. Too Galaxy Brained indeed. Alright, and here I'm blocking instead of playing our second block card because we clearly need to be able to... Alright. Nightmare, nightmare, dream, nightmare. We're ready to start. I do need some attacks. Okay. Alright, well now we're Vuln. Sure. Impenetrable Bind the next. Okay. So this one's dead. Now I just need to find my attacks to kill our friend here. Sure. That card isn't attacked. I love being invincible. Alright, hold on. We got a... Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare... Unburden... Punch... Ironclad cards. Good. Alright, now we get to heal up. Pinch. Oh boy. Alright. Again, our turn one sucks. Yeah, it seems to be based off intent. Attacking gets you ironclad. Oh, I full blocked. Nice. Alright. Now we're gaining strength every time we draw nightmares. So... Yes, good. Maybe I want that blur too, now that we're building the way we are. That power that's like 5 or 8 turns of blur. This class is a lot. Whoa. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 1 mental barrier. What? What do you mean? What does that mean? What? Am I like Professor X? Do I have... I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that sounds sweet.
You want it?
Alright, we could buy a 3rd copy of Impenetrable Mind. Viral Idea. Might just want that. Smooth Stone, just get us more defense. Add a dream to your hand. Okay.
Rope?
We don't play... A lot of our defense is just from, like, generically doing things rather than...
Yours, my friend.
I'm gonna do this.
Left oil.
Alright. We'll take the key here. Well, time for the arena. Spoon would be funny. Oh god, 2 of the 3. Alright, well, we have pinch to open. Do we have enough damage to kill? Oh, I should have vulned that hit. Alright, we can still kill here. Okay, that's fine. +1 mental barrier. Alright, let's get it back. It looks like mental barrier is some sort of, like, gaining block. So, like, if I go mental barrier here... Okay. At the end of your turn, gain 9 block, then reduce mental barrier by 1. When you take damage, lower it by that amount. So it blows up. Okay. It's plated armor that falls off as time goes. But it's easier to generate because it's like... It's from exhausting cards. Dream. There we go. We're here for victory. Oh boy, the biggies! Okay. Oh boy, I need to kill the one in the back. Clearly. You're the problem, so... There's Pinch. Okay. Asked and answered. We're good here. Ugh. Alright, give me the light sleeper. Give me the... And we're gonna remember impenetrable mind. That zero cost attack with Akabeko is wild. I want shivs to go with this. How many mods let you pull for exhaust? It's not like 0. Like the base game has it, for instance. Ironclad has a card that can pull from exhaust, so it's not unheard of just in base. Not a ton though. I can think of power. Get the power. I kind of want to just keep the deck as, like, low cost as possible. Now that we have the top, we're looking for zero costers, we're looking for a lot of stuff like that. I can't possibly New Dawn right now. But yeah, it's not 0, I guess, is the... Alright, Impenetrable Mind... Leech Sphere... Call it good. Screw it. Let's just put up the mental barrier. Letter opener, by the way, really powerful with all of our nonsense. Goodness, you're coming in hot. I'm burning something here. What am I burning? Okay. Using one potion seems fine. We can go ahead and deal with that. The dazeds in here make this really hard to go top infinite. Our mental barrier, though, is huge. I guess mental barrier is more Psychonauts barrier. Okay, we want to go unburden, leech fears, stimulus, dream for silent cards. Give me Shiv. Yeah, they're all on, like, so, like, attack means it's red, so it's ironclad. Debuff means it's green, so it's, silent. Blue is buff, so it's, defect. And I'm guessing giant debuff, which is purple, might just be Watcher. I kinda want one copy of Shimmering Veil. Oh, they're tiny. Oh, I love it. Alright, there's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of free cards.
Yeah, so that cost was a 3-cost skill that generated them. We're playing a really interesting, like, silent setup that well, it uses silent here and it uses some of the similar things, but it's I'll have to show you the deck after we're out of this here. Once I Oh, that actually fixes my problem. So I want Wild Strike on you, Bludgeon on you, Nightmare, Headbutt. We'll put the Dream back on top. Shrug it off, and then Warcry. Put the Dream away. We have top, which is something we are trying to focus on, but we haven't had a good round for it.
I see you don't
yet.
have an energy relic yet either, so.
Yeah, our energy relic was Coffee Dripper, which is unpickable in this class.
Makes sense. I mean, you can't be sleepwalking and drink coffee, right?
Yeah, because our starting relic is when you rest, gain 2 max HP, upgrade a random card, and also gain the health.
Okay, I see. So it specifically is, in fact,
Terrible.
the sleep liker.
Yeah, they're sleep liker. Ooh, Bag of Prep is real. I mean, we can.
Choice between unknow.
Another snuggle up.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent block. I'm actually just kind of amazed at the effect of Unknow. How does that upgrade? And is there a discard like in class, or
No, but it has like
I guess you just play it at the end of turn?
yeah, it has cards that it has its like kind of so the main setup with this class is that it has dreams and nightmares. Dreams are this 3-cost card that adds random 0-cost cards to your hand dependent on the target. You target an enemy, and if they're attacking you, red, you get ironclad cards. If they're debuffing you, green, you get silent cards. If they're buffing themselves, blue, you get defect cards. I haven't seen if it gives you Watcher on a big debuff, but the other side of this is the nightmare cards. Nightmares are just 1 cost, retain, apply 1 poison. They're here to gunk up your hand, which is the idea of what makes Unknow. Like, you use that and you just discard the junk nightmares to get around them. However, in our deck, we like nightmares. We have, whenever you draw a Dream or Nightmare, gain 5 block. Whenever you draw a Dream or Nightmare, gain 7 block. Dreams and Nightmares cost 1 less, so they cost 0.
Right.
Poison is a mechanic within this class as well. And then we also have a card that reminds me of the IL loop we had. When you draw a card, gain 1 block. That gained evasion on draw, which is like you become invincible. But with we have these up, we just, you know, play these, play our card, draw spells, and go to town. I'm gonna take the 0-cost card because our deck contains top.
That's fair.
Also it discards, so. Alright. So we get to rest. Good, okay, that's a nice upgrade. What happens when you play down on question mark, question mark, question mark? I don't know. We also have a relic here. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 1 mental barrier. Which you can see here.
Gain 1 block, then reduce mental at the end of your turn. Whenever you take an attack. Okay, weird.
So it gets crushed if you take a hit, but it's pretty easy to generate and makes it so we have like pretty dang strong like continuous block. There's a lot of exhaust and ethereal in this, so. Alright, just cost 1 less. And we have Remember, which is cool. This is a exhaust grabber. I wish I knew how to get Hush into play. This is a really cool card, but I don't know how to play it. We don't have a tutor yet. Okay. Okay, so let's go you. New Dawn is also a really cool card.
Exhaust your draw pile.
Yep.
Huh. So when you're just saying, I don't want to have these in the deck, or I have a hand that's already basically an engine.
Yep.
I don't want to draw cards anymore.
Well, especially like when we exhaust a card, we get a fake plated armor. When we exhaust a card, deal damage. So like, we have other reasons to want to do that. This is a setup that needs like, you know, Mummified Hand is obviously busted, but like I used to play so many powers. When we fight the Awakened one, I'm gonna die so bad. Alright, so I want to draw one card. Sure. Alright.
Alright, I see.
Alright, and then... Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare. Trick has powers usually better than letting anyone have +1 strength. Usually. But when you play like 12 of them, then you like die on the turn that like big damage comes in.
The ×4 attack.
Yeah, that one
when you
just
wake its
kills
one-
you.
It would just murder you.
Okay, so we're gonna poison, 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 poison.
Deadly poison.
Nope, there's the dream. Alright. So yeah, we'll create ironclad cards, it says down at the bottom.
Hmm.
And then you just get...
And you just get a set of random ironclad cards.
Yep, they all cost 0. This is another piece of our engine. We have one of these. That's not temp strength, that's just...
Just gain strength.
Balloon. Our deck doesn't generate enough dreams for this to be...
Mill top for draw one of the milled cards. Or rather, put one from your graveyard into your hand.
Yeah.
For one? Man, that'd be a fucked up card. Better impulse.
Alright. Yeah, I'll still take the random. Okay, cool. That going to 2 vuln is actually really good. Alright, I'd love to start turn 1 with just all of my setup. Can't get Darkened Mind down. Okay, it upgraded Darkened Mind, that's good. So when we draw that next, it'll cost 1 and be really easy to get down. We don't need to get it down this early because, like, we don't have Nightmares in the deck yet until we start putting them there. Okay. This one's just out for blood. Alright, so let's burn that last artifact. Alright, now we're on the nightmare train. Good. Is our deck right now? Yeah, 2 nightmares, another impenetrable mind. Okay, and now we can decide if we want to do perfect strats. No, I think we need more nightmares in rotation before I can do that.
My big question is that if this has all of the various kinds of ways that you can fail to sleep, I wonder if it has representation for me. The gotta piss every night at least once.
To a night water.
I no longer have a night water generator, and that is depressing.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems nice.
Cool.
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. Now let's get Darken Mind up, and then... Yeah, sure, whatever. Cool beam. Alright, there's 6 strength. Good. Now it's time to start dealing damage to our opponent. Ooh, a yellow intent. Ooh, I wish I could get a dream for that.
If it's yellow, that means that it's effective against all of the various gods, you know.
Oh, right.
Just make sure to like drack up some Paragon, and then basically can handle any of them, no problem.
Right, right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This opening up bit. This is like a bludgeon that shuffles a nightmare when we draw it. I don't care about the bludgeon. I just want more nightmares. Oh, here we go. Uh-huh. Yep. Flex, double flex. Alright, so flex, flex, weakness, shockwave, double tap.
All cards exhaust when played. Spicy.
But you keep adding dreams.
Yeah. It pretty much just becomes what you do each turn, is just dreams and nothing else.
Well, if I have mental barrier, which gives me when a card's exhausted, yeah, okay. Curse key, curse key, curse key.
It's curse key.
It's curse key. Thank you.
You can't take the choker. The
No,
choker
not
would kill you.
Not in this. Okay, donuts. That's not what I expected. Alright. You get a reasonable long run here. Then does this...
So, what's your favorite sharp, like, rhomboid donut? Is it a cruller? I could go for a rhomboid cruller.
I would love for somebody to hand me a rhomboid donut. Like I can't say that I've ever had one.
I mean, getting sharp edges on something made from, like, you know, dough is incredibly difficult.
Right, you're asking for for trouble with that. I don't know. I'm always a fan of like the long johns, but like I don't know what a rhomboid long john would look like.
That's a sword, I think.
Yeah. Damn, a long john that's long enough we can consider it a sword. Is this hand good enough to fight with? No. Tragedy. Rom John.
Just going for it immediately, huh?
Yeah, we're just rolling. Directly into it. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, which is fine. Yeah! Okay, so blocking gets defect cards.
Wait. Can you target the last one?
No.
Dang.
I want to find, like, what a stunned enemy would make, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I think we want Ironclad.
Ironclad is the most likely to be... Excuse me. The most likely to give you attacks.
Yeah, like strong attacks, and we're getting a good amount of them in here. Blade. Dual wield. Heavy blade. These all exhaust when I play them, too. Clothesline. Heavy blade.
You would have actually gotten into an infinite there because you had anger and
anger top, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly 6. Ah. The overshare nightmare. I did pick the bleach fears, but unless it's something that directly like is really strong for the deck.
You want it?
Like that?
Yours, my friend.
I don't think there's a more singularly powerful relic that I could have grabbed. I
Want
mean,
to buy that other Darkening Mind because you just grabbed it?
yeah.
You want it?
Lamp oil.
It's yours, my friend. Sure. We have tops of madness, isn't that bad? Okay, so we want... Okay. I think Anchor is the other one I really want for this deck, just because of how much of this deck is, like, slow nonsense that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. I really need one of these down. Because there goes most of my defenses. Okay. Now we have the other problem, which is too many blocks, or too many burns in the deck. Okay.
Your deck is so full of those.
Yeah. Alright, I just need one nightmare to deal with this. Well. No, it's fine. I let this one go. Good. Okay.
Mummy Hand and Ice Cream back to back when you have top.
I'm gonna take a 0-cost draw 3.
Sounds good.
Okay. And luckily I don't really mind taking this much damage because I know I'm resting at the next bonfire, so. Alright, Shimmering Veil, that made Darkened Mind free, that made Opening Up free. Let's Thoughts. Oh, I had a Vault. Unburden, Unknow. Cool.
I guess with a better starting hand, you can actually deal a pretty significant amount of damage. To the
Yeah.
single enemy.
Yeah. All right, let's get back up. Sure.
The thing you were missing is definitely defense. Madness is guaranteed to hit one of those, which makes the other one free, so... That's an instance of Madness being good.
Yep. Now we're just... Well...
That's an instance of Madness being bad.
Okay. Yeah, this power is 5 turns of Blur. It
Pretty solid.
It upgrades to 8 turns of Blur. Which, like, that's not Barricade, but, like, come on. Okay. That hand is actually fine to draw.
You want to then exhaust your entire deck?
Yeah, right after I draw here?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, right, exactly 5.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't shuffle until you have to draw.
So if I do it here... Yeah, the top draw's after. Perfect.
Time compression.
Time compression! I really wish this upgraded to retain.
It should have a K instead of the C.
Yeah, also, that's certainly true. I'm not gonna... Oh, the trio.
I think it's really funny that these are an Act 1 enemy that is
Like,
strong enough to be an Act 3 enemy if there's 3 of them, and they start with one,
strength.
like,
Yeah.
start 4 turns in, basically.
Okay, so 1 down. We unknow, and then...
Almost.
Almost. I'll take 1. Oh, there's Hush. Whenever you run into this as like your first encounter in Act 1, it's just like one of the most scary things in the world. You're like, oh, okay. Well, time to die.
Truly, you get worms. Oh my god. Worms.
Alright, New Dawn. And then I get to tutor a card. 1 energy left.
A nightmare so you can do the last point of damage with your poison. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. We might need this in the future. There we go. Damn.
I mean, that's just good.
That's just
It's a
good.
good-ass card.
Yeah. Alright. Pommel Strike that's already upgraded. Alright. 1 moment, I'll be right back.
I'm eating a bowl of stew. I'm getting fucked up on stew, as you one might be liable to do. My stew is very hot. I did the unenviable task of testing to see if the potatoes were done a moment ago. And that burnt the roof of my mouth. Yeah, that burnt the roof of my house. No, my mouth. Something fierce.
All right, now I have to make
Talking
the
about
choice.
Do you want to put a curse in your deck?
I think I'm okay with it because I'm gonna be able to remove it at the shop after Donuteka.
Yeah. Where is that from? The hayseed.
That's terrifying. Cool. Okay. $45, of course. Okay. Still a decent chunk. Done a custom run where you start all these mods, put prismatic shard and have these mod active. I have not done anything like that. That'd be very funny though.
Be careful about playing your powers.
Yeah, I need to. The Snecko run is basically that, so. Snecko run was very funny. Sometimes you have collisions with that, so you have to be careful, is one of the things. I think we're actually going to be able to full block this one. Am I one off? No. Okay. Yeah. I think, but yeah, Snecko's probably the closest to that because the way Snecko works is that when you get a card reward, you get like, it'll say like, like random 2 cost or random card that generates block.
And now we're talking.
Yeah, now. This is actually...
There's one way to make one with nothing more powerful. Exile your entire hand.
I love that the upgrade doesn't do anything.
Then draw a card. All right, nice.
All right, these are gonna be like good zeros, so we'll just crush into it. Also, like, I get max HP for it, so there's no reason to not.
Yeah. Flash of Steel is always pretty solid.
Alright. Hey, Ma.
It's like a jaw worm, but larger. You could fight 4 or 5 different worms. Or just one. Well, you got screwed by draws.
I need this curse out of my deck. I can't
This
do it.
curse hurts you hard.
Yeah, it just stops my turn. Non-Sailor Moon character playing Sailor Moon cards a 95% crash. I don't want to get rid of my deck because Nats is in my yard. Whatever, I have ice cream. It's about the same as normality, honestly. Okay. So I can cycle the hand if I want.
Worth noting. You cannot use all for nothing to get rid of your curse.
I know.
It costs 0.
It costs... I know, it's...
Now, what if all for nothing was LED?
Yeah, we should upgrade. It should upgrade to LED, clearly. Alright. Thankfully done. I'm fine adding more zeros. Alright. Let's go.
Oh shit, I'm not muted. My mistake.
No problem. Anyway, this should be enough to kill, right? I didn't do the math right. Shit. How am I killing now? Okay.
Actually, dazes are a good thing.
Bad idea. Yeah, we're just gonna kill with days. Well, I guess I shouldn't be killing the Daze Maker. That's... Wait a minute. It's fine because we still have the card we generated. There's no problem here. We still have Unthought Known, which is okay. This curse is the death of me. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Alright, Donu Deca.
Be careful with Flash of Steel first.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Draw last in this deck.
Until you beat this fight, in which case you draw first again.
Okay. Impressive a curse managed to be more of a buster than normality? Yeah.
Amnasia. That's a good pun. I like that.
Yeah. Sadly, they have artifacts up, so that doesn't really do anything.
I guess the ideal situation actually is that you draw into. Okay, well, there's
Well-
18, and it's in there. Your damage source from exhausting hasn't been played yet, though.
Right. But I do get a ton of block from this. I think I can play on the other side of the deck as long as the curse is dead.
Fair enough. It means you have no worries about things going bad now. Well,
Yeah.
You do, but you know what I mean.
I don't have the problem.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Yeah, we also have 24 plated armor.
They do alternate, like, getting stronger, but, like, not
Ooh.
so much so that you
I
probably
still
can't.
remember.
Ooh.
So I got one tutor out of here. The cheap impenetrable mind. I don't have one of those up. Refracture doesn't do as much with half my deck already gone.
Yeah.
Um,
Although Refractured is good
It's-
with dreams, I guess.
yeah. Well,
Of course. Wait, I thought the dreams go into your discard pile and the nightmares into your draw.
they
I
do,
guess you
but I
generated that one earlier.
had generated one earlier in the fight.
Gotcha.
Okay, here's Lucidity. Alright, we're free to draw. That's actually like an action that won't kill us. Break that. Just, oh no. Is there a dream in deck? No. Okay. So we have Lucidity up. So with that up, now we're generating a dream every turn. And every card exhausts. Oh, this is fine. You don't want to be going long against this fight, but like our scaling is just as strong, so okay. Snuggle up, and then defect cards or ironclad cards. Let's go defect cards.
Fly to walk on.
I'm just gonna eat the hand. And now we have plasma.
And 84 block.
Alright, let's take silent cards because this has a
A debuff attached to the
debuff.
attack.
So, alright.
Well, that just means that Donut is dead too.
Yeah.
Gotta love a good corpse explosion.
Alright, can we get it right here? No, alright.
Well, these exhaust when you play them, don't they?
Oh, you're right. All card. Well, damn, all cards do. Anyway, the poison does it anyway. 250. All right, it's time to place bets.
I missed a fair amount of this, so I'm going off of raw feeling.
Yeah, this one, I do know that I don't expect this to be a high one because of the way the deck's set up. The first 2 turns, we just take damage.
You do have over 35 cards in your deck, though.
It's true, and I have a decent amount of health. Alright, I see bets are coming in. There seems to be a pretty consistent theming.
Can't believe it. Next scientist doing the one more.
Somebody.
You.
Well, I hope you're dead on then. Alright, all bets are in. Let's go ahead and touch the heart. 880.
Oh my
Z-Ace
God.
on the nose!
Z-Ace got it on the nose!
Ooh, the perfect!
Flawless.
Damn, it's been a long
We were
time since we've had a perfect.
Yeah, since a perfect. But, hey, we were pretty much all in the right, right ballpark.
Everyone had the. No, thanks for gifting Z-Ace a sub. Yeah, we had everyone had a pretty decent read on this with the the mid 800s. That was like kind of where that's kind of where the bets stabilized. But yeah. All right, let's get rid of the worst card in our deck. Let's
the mathematical worst possible card to put in your deck.
Yeah. Also, I guess we have an upgrade here that I can just take targeted. What do you upgrade to? Okay.
That's a pretty big upgrade.
That's pretty big. Let's just toss. I don't care about that. I think it's probably Refracture just because that's a huge damage boost. Nothing else looks like it's going to be as big. All right. And then we get to fix the deck.
Want it?
You can't. No, you can't do it.
I know. Holy crap, though.
It would be really good. Don't get me wrong, but
this is Dead Branch on a power.
Yeah. Targeted Dead Branch too, because Dead Branch just gives you a random card. Mindlessness is
random
full.
attack. Yeah.
Lost Branch of Legend also has a Dead Branch on a power.
All right.
So now you can play your deck without worry.
I know. I don't have to think about all the terrible targeting problems that we have. All right, let's draw some cards. Remove the artifacting. Train those. This is fine. Start punching the back. I'm just gonna hold the energy for the future. Now I'm very curious with the hayseed, yeah. Okay, this lets us play the whole hand. Now we're playing off the top. I need to be targeting at you. And that's full block. Links are blocked by default. I'm sorry, 61.
61. That one from behind is really messing you up.
Yeah, can I kill you?
Gotta deal 48 damage.
Let me... I have Vuln. I can probably deal that. Yeah. Okay. Thank goodness. The Discover back on top. Okay, happy to make it out of this fight, like, literally no damage, you know.
You perfected it.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Again, Unknown actually quite good for our deck. Yeah. Okay. Heart. Okay, cool. We have a lot of starting powers. I can actually chain them all for 0. Alright, Lucidity. Heartbeat is actually nothing for us because of the whenever we draw a card, we gain block. That one specifically sets us up for really strong futures. New Dawn here would be terrible. I think we might New Dawn to get rid of all the debuffs added from Corrupt Heart.
Possibly, yeah. Makes sense.
We'll see what our draws look like.
Oh, you managed to avoid drawing any of them.
I could just knock him out.
Yeah.
I would lose 2 mines. I'd lose...
Not that
Not
much, all
much.
things considered,
Yeah.
though.
Losing
Yeah.
the Remembers, maybe. And the light sleeper is also like a thing that's a bit of an annoyance, but I think we're fine.
Given that you exhaust every card you play anyway, consider that though, right? Like,
Yes. That's what I wanted to see.
Galaxy Brain does nothing. That's funny.
Yeah.
Not for you.
Well, it makes it when we play Dream, we get a full 10.
Yeah, but you're already going to be doing that.
Yeah, the deck is already going to be... Wait a minute.
Exhaust
hold on.
a card this turn.
Hold on. Hold on.
Alright, so...
Alright, a million
this
things
should
are about
read
to
out
happen.
plus 54. This should read out plus 54. Well, plus...
Also,
it should be
a ton of
56
damage,
total.
because we have the damage up as well. Right? Yeah. So, 5 poison, 5 poison, 5 poison, 5 poison. Keep the rhythm up. Keep the rhythm up. You point diagonal, then you point up. Okay.
Yeah, plus 54. Exactly what I thought.
Yep.
Which, I thought I miscounted in hindsight, but no, I did not.
Oh, I put up my blur, too.
Yeah, so what was your deck like? Oh, I tossed it all into the garbage.
Just garbage.
Immediately, every time.
I just played Ironclad cards. Like, what do you want? Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Oh man, you could get Juggernaut off of that. Hold off on playing Havoc until your hand is on, because you do have another Dream in there, I think.
Yes. No, not in deck.
Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I was wrong. I could have swore you did, but I was incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Oh,
I
the
guess
discard.
it still would have been good too.
Yeah, alright, alright.
I second guessed myself when I actually did still have good advice without thinking about it. Shit.
Nightmare. I'm gonna end here.
Yeah, because if you draw into the Dream, you can't play it.
Yep. Because we don't have the reduction right now.
Granted, 2 of the cards that you're going to draw here are Dream.
Oh, and the cards I discarded. Alright, well. Let's get some defect cards. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, that's the big.
That's a mana regen. That gives you just 4 mana back.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't get the perfect victory of no deck.
Yeah, you can't do the one with nothing single Dark Ritual plan.
Like, just whatever, there's a pipe bomb in your mailbox. Also, the orbs, the googly eyes kind of goes over the other eyes.
Ah, it's slightly different Ironclad.
Okay, we do have.
That's somnambulating up.
Yeah, we're okay. That's cool. This deck went some wild directions. Obviously, getting the mummy hand turned it to like nonsense. But like before
as
that,
it always does.
As it always does. But like the plan it has was really fun before that. Even like just look. We're gonna set up, you know, the all these passive block and nightmares and just go to town. One perfect.
3 champions, 1 perfect, well-fed
Librarian.
This is such a simple list of bonuses that you have.
Yeah, Nats actually was like a really strong counter to Mummy Hand. Like, all of a sudden, like, our turns got really complex in that, like, draw
You really
last.
had to think for like 4 fights total.
Yes. Yeah, let me find the... But yeah, so, like, your starting cards are the quick nap, and the punch.
I guess there was a very minor random upgrades thing going on in this deck.
Yeah.
In the class.
Apply 2 week, discard a card. Add X dreams to your discard pile. Whenever you draw this, add a copy of it to your hand, gain 4 mental barrier. That's cute. The exhaust theming in here was really strong.
Yeah. I mean, if you're tired, then what is more on theme than
Being exhausted? Yeah, obvious. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, lose form.
Huh. That's really good. I think that rules.
This is incredible, too, because the way that this interacts with the class, because dreams are generated in your grave.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Holy smokes.
That's a very powerful and also very fun card.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
New Dawn
I'm impressed by the creativity of this class in general. I like it.
Yeah.
Specifically, like, there's, when you're looking at a class that's, like, 100% from scratch, like, oh yeah, this is just me trying to make a Slay the Spire class instead of I'm trying to make something that's a class based off of something else. You get a different set of priorities on how you're judging it, I feel like. And this feels unique and creative,
Mm-hmm. Right, and like lose form, copying a dream is only going to get you like 5 at maximum cards, but that's still 5 free cards that are 0 cost.
Yeah.
I like that there's these like copy cards. There's a couple of these that are like when you draw them, or like shuffle 2 copies of the next card you play into your draw pile. When you draw this, add a copy of it to your hand. Like there's a lot of that, a lot of like. And just a lot of play around, because like the idea of having the nightmare as like a debuff, like in the sense of like you're drawing just this hot garbage, but because you have exhaust and like things that like nightmares and things that make them 0 and like things that are just so powerful you don't care about the drawback is really nifty.
Yeah.
And you can even like, there's a couple cards that play into the poison to make them not unplayable. They're at 1, they're unplayable. At 0, they're like fine. I don't mind them at 0. There's like pocket poison in here that's like, or no, is that from a mod? That's from a mod. It's like a 0 draw card, apply 1 or 2 poison.
Yeah, that's not base island.
I've played too many like mod cards now. I'm thinking of them as in here.
I have not played just baseline Slay the Spire in probably like 2 or 3 years.
I think the last time I played base Slay the Spire was when we did multi-world.
Oh right, that wasn't base though. That was Archipelago.
I know.
We were playing a modded game anyway.
Right, but even with that, it was like we're like the deck we were building was like, with base cards. So that's the closest I have to it in 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So. But yeah, anyway, that's the Somnambulant. Really nifty. I like the it's got like strong theming going on. Like all these cards are really heavily in on this, like, dream, pinch yourself, recurring dream. Like it's super in on that. It like the way it plays also has a lot of like built-in synergy, and I think that's really cool. So yeah, Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you, Doc, for jumping in at the end here.
Yeah, no worries.
If you want to catch more, you can always follow, see when you're live, subscribe, support the stream. If you're just here having a good time, that's great too. Next stream going on is on Sunday at 2 Central. We'll be starting up Mega Man Battle Network 3. We've finally put network transmission behind us so we can play a good game. So, that'll be nice. And then from there, the general weekly streams at 7 will be on, so. There will be G's in Mega Man Battle Network 3. There is no Gator combo that needs to be bopped out of it, so.
One day they'll remove all the M's. You can just have Ega An.
Ega An Battle Network?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.